This summer, I will be doing a STEP internship at Google. STEP is a student training and engineering program, a program for those who have never done a software engineering internship before. I will be based in London and my team is Android WebView. Android WebView is a Chrome component that allows Android apps to display web content.
For summer, I have secured an internship at Netcraft, which is a cybersecurity company. I'm not quite sure yet what I'll be working on, but I'm looking forward to the challenge, and it's nothing like what I've done before. Security isn't something I've looked into before, but that's why I'm doing it. I want to gain more experience in all computing fields. And of course, the internship will be remote and I'll be carrying it out at home because of coronavirus.
Well, I'm excited to say I'll be joining American Express this summer to be working on finding creative ways to provide a seamless and meaningful experience for our card members. I'm looking forward to understanding the best practices and exploring how technology is being utilized at American Express, all from a practical perspective. And not to mention, getting to work alongside the exciting people in the Amex tech community. And even though it'll be a virtual work environment, it's an experience nonetheless, and it's one I'm looking forward to.
I have an internship at Netcraft, so I'm looking forward to that.
I'll be doing a UROP project in the computational privacy group under Dr. Eva.
So my plan was that I will be doing a UROP under the Adaptive and Intelligent Robotics Lab, which is headed by Dr. Antoine Kali, on the effects of stochasticity, inequality, diversity, reinforcement algorithm.
I will be doing a student shapers project with our webmaster, Ivan, and director of software engineering, Robert Chatley, together with fellow students like myself. And we'll be working on the educational technology family of services that the Department of Computing uses on a regular basis.
This summer, I'm working with a really cool company called R3, and I'm absolutely loving it, and I have an amazing manager. R3 is an enterprise blockchain software firm that develops blockchain applications on Corda. I'm also taking online Spanish classes in the evening to try and improve my Spanish, and I'm hoping to take an exam in September.
This summer I'll be embarking on a virtual internship, obviously due to COVID, with BNP Paribas, a French bank. My internship will be in global markets and I hope to do 2 rotations, one in trading and one in structuring. I think it will be really exciting to learn a little bit more about how global markets works and what it's like to work in a bank.
I'm working as a software engineer intern at Facebook, and I'm on the mobile ads experience team. The project I'm doing, I'll be using React Native, which is pretty similar to the React that I'm using in the DRP project. I'm really excited about this internship, and I look forward to developing more React Native skills.
I'll be interning as a software engineer at a fintech startup called Fund Apps, and they deal with financial compliance. I'll be working on their dev team, in particular migrating their architecture to a new, more robust one. Also, since March, I've been working for the Royal Brompton Hospital CMR unit as a research engineer or software engineer. I was creating data analysis tools for them, and now I'm exploring the use of machine learning, and in particular generative adversarial networks, to optimize their scan time in the new MRI technique that they're developing.
So I plan to continue working online, as I've really enjoyed it and we all want to see how far we can take this. I've also going to be doing an internship at Netcraft as a software engineer. And other than that, I just have a few side projects that I want to continue on things I want to learn more about or interest me. And also possibly spending some time working with a startup I've worked with throughout the year. They're working on using blockchain to create a pharmaceutical supply chain management product.
So in the summer, I am planning to do an undergraduate research placement at Imperial with Professor Paul Kelly and Dr. Gerard Gorman. So I'll be working on the DeVito project. DeVito is a compiler for domain-specific languages, and it can be used as a package in Python for symbolic computation. So this is really useful for, in particular, solving partial differential equations. So my work will be taking a textbook that is full of Python tutorials and converting it into a form that makes use of DeVito. And I'm really looking forward to starting.
So this is a unique summer in a lot of ways. I guess I'm lucky in the sense that my internship this summer didn't fall through. So I'm working at ARM instead of going to Cambridge to work there. I'm working remotely and have been for about 3 weeks. I'm working as part of the fast models teams where we basically are writing lots of C++ and that sort of thing to model upcoming intellectual property. So things like upcoming NPU designs, CPU designs, GMA controller designs, that sort of thing. And aside from that, and continuing to work on Lime, hopefully I can, chill out a bit and enjoy summer before third year starts.
At the moment, I'm working as a database administrator intern at a logistics company in Bucharest.
I'm currently working as a grader for an American company called Art of Problem Solving, and me, alongside with TP and Peter, we're planning to continue working on this project so that we can launch it in the very near future.
I have an internship lined up at Netcraft that will probably be focused on their system for combating phishing and online fraud, and that will likely need to be done remotely given the recent situation, so I believe that would be quite an interesting experience.
I'll be starting as an intern around mid-July as a site reliability engineer at blockchain.com, a crypto company that operates a wallet and an exchange for cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin.
Yeah, I've got an internship starting on the 29th at Netcraft, which I'm really looking forward to. It's great to be able to get some experience working on actual projects in industry in a larger organization and just get a feel for how things are done. And I think the DRP project definitely goes a long way in helping us get ready for working on these kind of real-world projects. We've got a lot of experience setting up CI/CD pipelines and deploying our projects, and we've been able to actually interact and engage with our users. But yeah, as I was saying, I'm really looking forward to working at Netcraft over the summer